Roll down there, you guys. Roll down. Wait a minute. Wonder if we're even live. For real, are we live? Having a hard time with my best finger. Oh, got it. Victory is ours. Wrong button. Did I de-liveify us? Are we actually live, or is it just claiming that I'm live? We got one person! We got 3 people! It's rain and a flood! Retirement, hello! I probably got bad signal and everything else. Daniel, hello! Daniel! I gotta get my gear set, you guys. Getting ready for the bad weather. It'll probably cut out. I don't know. I'll keep coming back unless it's just I can't get anything done. Scotty is back. Where have you been, Scotty? We missed you. You guys have fallen over and everything. Here. I probably already lost my stream. It says I only got 3 people. Are we still live? Hello, Marines and Army Hollywood. I gotta go set my gear out there. I'm hiding up against the island where the hopefully the Tony Hamilton, what's up? That's Shannon. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't know why the Starlink is working right now. It's pouring rain. There's solid cloud cover. I know the thing's covered with water. I'm trying to get my hand all messed up here. I was having a lot of trouble grabbing the float bag with my injury, you know. Scotty has been hiding. Did you get the moose? Did you get the moose? Is the moose loose? Have you caught anything yet? I don't have my lines in. We got to put the lines in right now. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I feel like I should put you guys in a Ziploc bag or something, because my charger port's going to get wet. I need like a little gum pucky to go in the charger. I feel like a Ziploc bag could work. I need to figure out how to set you guys up inside so the rain's not pouring down on my thing. We're out here in about 90 fathoms. Let's set our gear out. Let's see if we can turn the hydraulics on without breaking off a cannonball. Nothing. I don't see any cannonballs flying. That's a good sign. Let's go get our hooks in. You know what? We need to... I think I'm sucking air into my hydraulic system somewhere. Because I've been fighting air in my hydraulic system. That's why I think that. Oh. Kind of weather I'm dealing with out here. Okie dokie. Don't know if I'm still live. Looks questionable with the amount of views I got right now. Medicine, where's all our viewers? 11 people. fathoms, that should be okay. It's about where I was fishing anyway. Oh, down to 7, I must have lost the stream. Weather, 7 dials, okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what it'll take to get the viewership back up. Probably, you know, lots of big fish coming in. Maybe people can see what's happening. I don't know too. I mean, this is how it is in Alaska. We get the rain. Serious rain. Kind of got a problem with this one too. It's got a splice that's coming apart. One of the crimps slipped on the splice, but I got it like jointed together. The wire is pitching itself the way I got it spliced. So hopefully it doesn't fall apart like that. I usually don't fish anything above the 6th mark, but I got one on the surface. On this jacked up splice. Look at that thing, got a big old piece of wire hanging out. Go deep. That's pretty deep for Yakut's at 18 marks, whatever that is. About 160 feet, I guess. Good morning! Got David Humbery. My chart plotter turned on back here, so I don't know how deep this is. Oh yeah, it's going to turn on right. It's terrible out here. Turn you away from the wind, you better be able to see. Probably be able to see a little bit better. Ooh, 18 people coming back. What's up? We are fishing. Stop twisting. Sometimes when I'm coho fishing, I'll just skip the ball because it gets twisted. I can't do that bait fishing. Got a bait set up for the float. I'm gonna put the bait on the heavy here. We'll bait it up to what we got in our pan. Well, I don't need to get that bait salt in my wound now, do I? Killian only caught one fish in 2 days. Really bad. Hopefully we can do better. We have a little bit more experience. Maybe we can find it. I will tell you is the 3 fish we caught was worth $280, so. Thanks for coming in, 21 people. These where we've been fishing, been around just shy of 30 fathoms. Should be okay. Snap our float on. My hand's feeling a little bit stronger. Know that we're actually having to grasp the float. I'm getting soaking wet. Hopefully we just catch big keepers. I don't want to be coming out here messing with this fish. I hate wearing rain gear. My hand doesn't need to be getting wet right now. John Payne, my brother, love you so much. Alaska. Not get to see the healing moose yet. virtual flash over there. It's not raining on me! Ah! About a liter. Woo! Much nicer in here. My gracious. Watch out for the dag blasted freezing rain out there. Ooh. Ooh, my hand stings. It stings! Donald Dorsey! Okay. Let's go closer to the bank here. Oh, man. Come on, big pink salmon. No shaker. No shaky, only big kinky wingy. Hello, Darren. Good, senior. Big king Solomon. Let's go. Oh my goodness, you guys. Try drying off the old charger port before I put the cord back in there. Man. What are you guys doing? How's my stream going? There's lots of rain. Normally it doesn't work when it's this bad of a rain. That's a fact. Did you put up some more satellites or what? What kind of scent? I just don't have any right now. You know what? I like this. What was it called? Man, I can't even remember what it was called. Hands are cold, distracting me. I don't remember. What was that brine I was using, you guys? It was the blue stuff. Good morning, Patrick! So that's the stuff. I like the Chrome Hunter with the bite enticer. That works good. I got this zip tie right in my face. 26 awesome people. Hey, like and subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'm trying to get to 10,000. It's going slow now, but we're working on it. Harry, what's up? Whoa, Harry the fish streamer. What's up, Harry the howler dog? See if those sea lions are here. Ooh, the rain coming in when I open that window. Terrible! I don't see any lions. Close that door back in. Closer. You don't want any sea lions, and then when you don't see the sea lion, you think, well, dang, fishing must be really bad if there's no lions. No reason to even come in here. That's bad. I think the herring we got around right now is too small for the sea lions to eat, so they're not here yet. Hopefully we get some bigger herring soon. Hello, Kenny! I can't see the last day. Kenny! Devila, hello! Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to get everything set up here. Keep my phone charged. 30 awesome people. We're fishing in Alaska. Oh, I got a bite. It's a daggone shaker. I'm on like the 90 fathom line here. Just got a hit. Thanks, Marines and Army Mom. Thank you so much. Break the backyard. I don't have any leaves in my yard. All I have is spruce and hemlock and alder. The alders really don't drop their leaves yet, and even when they do, it's not enough to worry about. Daggone shaker probably ate my bait. $1 bait fish just ate that thing right up. So I'm trolling along the side of the Yakutat Bay here, back in the, we call it the mainland, back where the wind doesn't blow. That's the trees and the hillside, it blocks the wind. But this bank is real steep, and I'm just going to troll along it. I'll probably troll out in about, it seems like 220 feet's a good number. I have about 170 foot of line down, you know. And we're just going to troll down here and see if we can't find some keepers. We're already getting shakers. I see my line wiggling a little bit. That's a small one. We have about, I don't know, I probably got about 18 or 20 hooks down there. 7 big oaks, huh? Yeah. On my family estate farm thing in Virginia, there's some monster oaks. They're every bit of 200 years old. Oh my goodness! Good morning! Still haven't gotten around to ordering the honey. I'm all, financially, I'm all flustered. My white truck's still not running. I want to order a side-by-side, and it's daggone gonna cost about $18,000. But, well, I made almost $300 on, what day was it I went? On Saturday. It's $300. So, you know, we got a decent price. That's a good sign. It's the best price starting out we've had in a long time. I know. So I borrowed Killian's little red car. It's like a little Nissan or something. And it's got like totally hot wired. The windows don't work. It's got a stick in the window. But you got to reach through the window to pull the door open. And then the ignition doesn't work. It's literally got 2 wires. You got to put the key in and then cross the wires to get it to start. And then last night it stopped running. Oh my goodness. I returned it to the parking lot where I got it from. And I left my jumper cables in there for him. So, I don't know, Holly will give me a ride. Killian was borrowing his cousin's truck, so I don't know, he'd probably have to give his cousin's truck back. Then I won't be able to use his car. My white truck, if I don't try and run it, it seems like after 48 hours, 3 or 4 days, whatever's going on with the computer, it like resets itself, and then it'll run for a month or a couple months, and then it'll just shut down again. So I need to get something else to drive every day, and then I could use the white truck if it's going to be reliable, like not run every day reliable. That just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I still need a big truck to tow my skip around next year. Yeah, so that's another thing. There is a guy in town who has like all the diagnostic equipment, like the big time diagnostic equipment. And I'm gonna ask him to help me, because I could get a new ECU for this truck, but it's so new that like you can't just put it in. You have to have the equipment, the computer equipment, to reprogram it. So, you know, I buy it from somebody, they flash it to the truck, but it has to be flashed like on the site as well. Trucks are such crud. I saw a 1995 Toyota pickup, 1993 Toyota pickup truck for sale on the bulletin board. They were asking $7,000 for it here. It's probably all rusted out and barely holding it together. $7,000 is insane. But I could get one of these side-by-sides. So basically a new truck is $40,000 plus shipping. So it'd probably be like $44,000 to the door here. Maybe a little more, something like that. Call it $45,000 after taxes. Then I could get one of these side-by-sides and it cost $18,000, and then I could save $45,000 worth of gas in the first probably 10 years, you know, if it makes it 10 years. The honey. Yeah, I'm out of honey. We need some. Meanwhile, Holly's making money too, but Holly's got some mortgage she's paying for back in Juneau and whatever other expenses. And we got this big vacation coming. So I'm working. I'm here to make money. I need to catch some fish. Boy, if I could get 10 fish a day, that would help. That would help a lot. But even 3 fish, that's making money. I probably burn like $30 or $40 in fuel a day. So if I got $270 coming in, it's pretty good money for me. I'll take it. I'm not too proud to make $200 a day. Making no bucks a day and then having money just pouring out of the account all the time. Yeah, so there's other places to fish too that I haven't explored because the weather is not good. Waiting for the big bite. I think I see another little one hit. Like I said, I'd rather just catch big ones and then only go outside when I got something that's big enough to keep. Let's see. What's up, Randy? Keep an eye on my surroundings here. Oh yeah, alright, B. I can afford some honey. I'm just saying, like, yeah, in my middle life, when I got to be middle-aged, I learned that if I don't just buy little stuff all the time, then miraculously money stays in the bank and all of a sudden I can invest in bigger stuff. So I'm kind of like Scrooge or whatever. Yeah. No, it's true. Like, I don't know how much money. I used to drink Coca-Cola or whatever. I probably spent $5,000 a year on Coke, you know? I just don't drink it anymore. I learned that I could, you know, I really like the sugar, so sugar's probably cost me $2,000 a year. So I saved half on making my own sugar drink. I'm not seeing the life in here like I need to see if I'm gonna catch a whole bunch of fish. It's sonar looks like a blank slate. Look at this. See that? It's not good. There's like nothing there. You know, sometimes up in this cove right here, there'll be fish. Oh my goodness, pushing the wrong buttons here. And then the other day we fished over here. If I can get it to fished over here along this island. So probably we'll head back that way. You know, we're kind of headed that way. We're gonna make a big circuit. We'll make a circuit, go back over there. Killian only got one keeper, 2 days. And he said that he was like not fishing very much. He was working on his heater and not pulling up, you know, just not checking his gears, driving around all day with the hooks down there. They fill up with jellyfish and little fish and you don't catch anything. You gotta run the gear every once in a while. Here comes a little piece of bait fish right here on my sonar. Even when it's really dead like this, it's still a real good chance that you're gonna get a, you know, you just keep trolling around and you get one every once in a while, and they're pretty big, so they're worth about $85 right now, I guess, on average for those 3 fish I caught. They weigh about 9-pound average, so it's $9 a pound. Maybe they weigh 10-pound average, I don't know. 3 fish, $280. One of them was 12 pounds, one of them was 10 pounds, and one of them was 9 pounds. Just wait. Jeez, 20, 25. What in the world? Is that a picture of me? Yeah, I'm speaking as loud as I can. We've tried a microphone. You know what I'm gonna do is put a piece of plywood on the floor. I don't have any limit on my fishing, if that's what you're asking me. Just the season. You make really good money if the fish come in here. Steve Kerr, what's up? No, there's no quota on king salmon. There's a license for it, you know, a permit. Buy it once. When I bought my permit, it was $35,000. Now they're down to $18,000 because it's hard to make a living. Used to be easier, I guess. I don't know. People are worried about the future of it. Although it's one of the more sustainable fisheries, it's still everybody. If you watch Google News, you can jump off a bridge. If you believe everything Google tells you, you might as well give up, you know. I think vote Democrat, that's the main deal. Try and blame humankind for all the problems on the earth, and then the only way to solve it is vote for Gavin Newsom, you know. 50 what? Coho, 19 fish. Yeah, Kings is, I made money with 3 fish the other day with Kings. The king salmon, winter king's a different story. We got a pretty good price to start off. What's it? You know, with everything going on, with the government shut down and tumbling and still. I wish I'd put 18 grand in Bitcoin on Friday. That would have been sweet. Could have made, well, I don't know, $8,000 on 18 grand in 3 days. But no, I'm gonna go to work, leave it in there. What I got? Well, the deal, Patrick, is that it's a limited entry system. So you buy the permit, and then there's only so many permits that are sold. It keeps everybody out. Then I can, if I don't want to do it anymore, I can sell it to somebody else. The value went down, but it could just as easily go back up. Silver? Nah, I'm buying gold. I bought a little bit of gold in the last couple of years. Bitcoin seems to be doing really good. Here's the bottom's coming up here. Getting close to the bottom now with my hooks. No, it's not a year, B. It's just one time. Buy it. You gotta pay the state like a tax. They tax us on it. You gotta pay to renew. $75 to renew it. $70, I guess. That's what I do for a living. If I don't have a permit, I can't work. I paid for my permit. Well, I had a hand troll permit. I paid for the permit with a hand troll, but I made the money back the next year. Maybe not even take a whole year to make the money back. $35,000. I can't remember when I bought my power troll permit. I think I was fishing full time. Yeah, well, I'm not going to sell it, so there's that. Crap. God, it's sneaking up on me. But I untangled my gear together, swerving off the reef. I got real long leaders when I gun it. The lines come out, it could get tangled up with the other line. Part of doing business. What's up, Tim? Everything looks okay. Saying, has there been any help for the lower 48 damage areas in Alaska? Been any help from the lower 48 from storm damage areas in Alaska? I don't know anything about it, Darren. There's so much wind here that doesn't do anything to us. It could blow 80 miles an hour and nothing happens. It blows 80 miles an hour every year. We lose power, but they put the wires back in. Wind's blowing pretty good right now, I'll tell you what. Maybe the wind, because the wind's blowing so hard, it's keeping the water from building up on the Starlink. Trouble staying in the right water depth for it. We gotta catch the fish. Swimming around and everything. Not seeing anything good. Oh yeah, there was something going on up to the north. Maybe check with Catching Alaska. You know that channel, Catching Alaska? Because he's up there right now. He's at Dutch Harbor. It's so far away from me. Yeah, I know, B, but I'm not buying that. Every time I mess with that stuff, I lose money. I'll tell you, it was dropping when was it? Can't remember. Maybe last winter, February or something. It was hovering around 100,000, 108, and then it started plummeting. And it went down to 90 something, and I sold into U.S. stablecoin or whatever, and then it started coming back, and I panicked, and I bought it back. I bought the stablecoin back, and I lost $300, and then And then it went way down to like 89,000. And then, of course, I didn't do anything then. And then it came back. I don't know how I'm getting sucked in here. The reef sucked me in. Must be the current sucking me into the shallows. Keeps doing it. Anyway, if I had more patience, I wouldn't lose on the trades, but I keep losing. As much flirting with this rock pile as I'm doing, I should catch a fish. What's up, Cindy? Woo! It's just terrible outside. You guys want to see? Look, this is what I'm looking at. It's not real pretty. If I open the window, and then, oh my goodness! Close the window. The heck with that. I can stay in here all day. I don't want to go out there unless I got a big one. I don't mind working it if it's going to be good money, but if I'm not go out there get hypothermia for nothing, wait till something happens here. Outdoors with Big Matt, good to see you back again. Thank you very much. We're just chilling. MIT, huh? Michael Saylor guy. I've got a Wells Fargo trade account, you know, and I bought some MicroStrategy because I thought, you know, Bitcoin's doing good. Michael Saylor's the Bitcoin guy. It's his company. If you invest in it, you make money, right? No, all he's done is lose. How does he keeps losing money. It's making me upset. I'm not going to sell it because it's down. And, you know, it's like, I invested it for long-term growth, and I'm seeing short-term, you know, over a year, all red with that guy. He talks a big game, and then all he's doing is using his, I saw something about it on a blog or whatever. All he's doing with his stock company is selling, you know, he keeps selling it off so he can buy more Bitcoin for himself. Not doing anything for his investors. At least not since I've owned it. Is that what it's saying right now? Buy Tuesday, sell Friday. Interesting. Well, it would probably be a real good time to buy at the depths of the government. I mean, it seems obvious, right? The government shut down. Everybody's starting to miss the money. Things are going to start to go south pretty quick here. Buy, you know. And then if you wanted to trade, when the government reopens, I'm sure there's going to be a big jump. My Tesla stock went down like a lot the other day. That's what I own the most of. Actually, I own the most of Bitcoin. Tesla's second. None of it's enough to do it. I mean, it is enough to do something with. You know, like if my boat engine blew up or whatever, I could sell my Bitcoin, my stocks, and probably do it. But it's not enough to retire on. Come on, fish. I wonder how many tiny little fish I got hooked right now. I ain't going out there. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything bigger than like 20 inches. I haven't seen nothing real impressive that's been happening. I might have to go up in the shallows if they're not going to bite out here in the deep. Go up. Chase them up into the dang rocks and see what's up in the shallow. The big bite in the fall is always down deep. I'm looking. I don't know. I gotta get my vacation over with. I gotta get a reliable vehicle and then do some more investing. But God willing, if I make any money this winter. You know what? My port wire is kind of blowing back. It's interesting. Look at that. Both of my lines are back, but it's set deep the port side a little bit more than the starboard side, and I thought I had a bite over there too. Oh, a little bite. Maybe I put more flashes down there, I don't know. Let's go ahead and cross the front of this cove and then we'll check. Maybe we'll get a fish on after. My coat on. I have my exhaust for my motor goes through the cabin here. My heaters are all broken. I bought like $3,000 worth of heaters for this boat and they all broke. Get sick of it. So I bought a heater for it and I got it on eBay for like a deal. I don't want that big a deal. I got it for $300 and they sent it with there's no thermostat on the red dot, and then the plumbing on it is like half the size of the plumbing on my heating cooling system in my boat. So I'm a little bit leery of necking down my antifreeze line, my coolant line to that size to fit the red dot. But that's probably what I'll do. I haven't talked to my mechanic about it. Oh, go darn! What's up? My stitches are like, they gave me a big bandage to cover the big swath of sliced skin on me, and I ran out. I used them all. So I was supposed to go back to the doctor on Friday, but I missed my appointment. And decided to modify a bandage from my first aid kit. I cut one in half and then put some paper towel so the glue part wouldn't get on my stitches. And then put another bandage on top of that. Double bandage to try and protect it from the trolling. Come on, big king salmon, I know you're out here. There's no bait fish in here though. Nothing, hardly nothing. It's unusual. There's a huge storm coming though. It's gonna blow like crazy here, pretty much all week. And it's gonna blow for a while. It's gonna blow right out of the ocean, straight up into the bay at like 40 knots or something. That'll be good. That's gonna be good. Hopefully that'll. Every fall and early winter, the fish get pushed in here. Whatever fish there are, they come in with the herring. So that big storm hopefully will help us. The only problem is I can't really fish during the storm, and then I go on vacation, so I'm not making any money. Hopefully November will be good. And then the other thing is, when I get back, I want to go deer hunting. Because deer season starts November 1st. I really want to shoot something with that 6.5 Creedmoor I got. I went with Holly last night. We drove out the road looking for a black bear. I printed out another black bear permit. And my neighbor, he drove out the road 5 times before he got his moose in September, and he said he saw a bear almost every time he went out, brown bears and black bears. And then of course we went out the other night and Royal shot at that big brown bear. I don't have a tag for a brown bear, but I do have a tag for a black bear. I got a tag for 2 black bears. anyway, we drove out there. We saw one trailer coming out with 2 moose on it. The moose season was almost over, but like they killed 22 moose really quick in like 3 days, and then it slowed down to nothing. We're allowed 30 on this side of the river. So they were still hunting yesterday. It opened last Wednesday. So I figured it would be a good time to look for the bear because people shoot the moose right next to the road pretty much so they can get them out easier. And then they gut them out there most of the time so the bears will be eating the gut piles. So we went out last night looking, and I took my 6.5 Creedmoor figuring black bear, not that big. Not that worried about it anyway. I just thought I'd get a chance to use it. Gate Smasher, what's up? It's going all right. It's a little inclement. The weather's a little bit, less than ideal, you could say. Here's a little something on the bottom. I've caught king salmon off marks like that. Come on, give us a big bite. Where's the big one at? I'm slowly working my way back to where we caught fish. When did we fish? On the opening day on Saturday. I feel like I can see the island now, the Knight Island. Wilson's with me, he's sleeping. Kiku's at the house. That little black dog. Demonio Negro. Should probably bring Demonio with me, but I don't want it to pee and poop on my boat in the cabin, which probably would. That dog is supposed to be like 20 years old. You know what? I got a chest mount for my camera. You guys want to check that out? Let's see if we can put it together. Got this thing. Ordered it on eBay. I do pretty much all my shopping on eBay. There's a few things I can't get on there, but mostly I can get everything I want. I normally order my honey from eBay, but I haven't ordered it because I got Lee on here. How does this thing work? That's not even the whole thing. Where's the rest of it? Thanks a lot. It's a GoPro mount. That's not even the one for my phone. Dang it. Matches up with the GoPro foot. Sonar is telling me that this is a bad place to fish. Also, I'm not catching anything. Once we get past this cove, be a better place to check the look at the wind and stuff on the windshield. The rain is terrible. It's terrible out here. It'll be like this until December, and then it'll start snowing. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to entertain the YouTube people? Fishing gets pretty good most years. Some years it's a failure here. But more often than not, it's good. Takes them a while to get in here. Where are you, Gate Smasher? I forget. Gate Smasher. If I was a retired Marine, I would probably move to Florida. Maybe Arkansas. I don't know. Oh, I got it right! Florida! Did you see my vicious cut on my hand? I'm not even going to open it up because I got this bandage on for the day. been no open season. We're just starting our winter king season now. Just starting the winter kings. Get back into the swing of it. I'm happy to see that the satellite's working today. Even if that's all I get, it worked for like a couple hours. That's great. Yeah, I was supposed to see the doctor on Friday, and I didn't get the news that it was Friday. I didn't know. I just kind of walked in there around lunch. They told me I missed my appointment. Then they're like, we're closed this weekend, and Monday's a holiday, so come back on Tuesday. And I'm thinking that, how about I go to work on Thursday, because I'm sure he wanted to see it on Friday, because that's when it was max, like pain and swelling and everything was just starting to go down. I'm sure he wanted to see it to make sure that it wasn't, still getting worse. But it wasn't. So Dr. Devin says that I'm good to go until Thursday when I get the stitches out. Arsenal advisor, I meant to bring my rifle because sometimes there's black bears back here. I meant to bring the rifle. I was probably going to bring my .338 Savage 110 brush hunter I got with a Leopold, it's got a regular Leopold Freedom 3x9. Bring that in case any wolves or black bears come out on the, Hey, you know what, Tom? The mushroom video, I had it was like 15 minutes long, and there was nothing I could do. I deleted like everything off my phone. I deleted all my YouTube downloads. I deleted all the stuff from the quick app that I used, and finally it still wouldn't, it said not enough room on your phone for 15-minute video. So I cut the whole mushroom hunting part out in the beginning. I had two segments of mushroom hunting, and the first one was like the real like meat of that activity. I cut it all out, and then I had to go to I had to go from 1280 pixels to 7-something pixels to make it work. Yeah, I know. I think it's okay. I think that my hand's gonna be okay. Let's check here with the Bible. For Las Cruz. Las Cruz. Let's go to Matthew 16:32 to a miracle. The feeding of the 4,000. Now Jesus called his disciples to himself and said, I have compassion on the multitude because they have now continued with me 3 days and have nothing to eat. And I do not want to send them away hungry, lest they faint on the way. Then his disciples said to him, where can we get enough bread in the wilderness to fill such a great multitude? Jesus said to them, how many loaves do you have? And they said 7 and a few little fish. So he commanded the multitude to sit down on the ground, and he took the 7 loaves and the fish and gave thanks, broke them and gave them to his disciples. And the disciples gave to the multitude. So they all ate and were filled. They took up 7 large baskets full of fragments that were left. Now those who ate were, big bite. Hold on, and we're going near the bottom. Whoa, we got a big one on you guys. It was 4,000, that's how many. Come on, stay on there. Got him. We got one on there. I just looked up and the spring was like dang, dang, dang. And I should hit the bottom. I've been done weaved into 150 feet of water a couple times. I shouldn't hit the bottom I was in 180 feet of water. Might have got off in there, I don't know. if I can. We got something. Let's go see what we got. We had a hit anyway. Let's go look. He hit it. Let's see if we still got it. Oh, falling apart in here. We can go back to that in a minute. Do some work here real quick. I think we got one. It hit really good and then nothing. Might have got away. It's doing it. It's right my way. Okay. Come on, big fish! Darn it, I don't have my fish bucket. I think it's on the bottom, the top, in the middle. If I got him still. Oh, we got something. I don't think it is. We got something. Oh yeah. Nice one. Nice. Tangled up in my bandage here. That's what we're looking for right there. King salmon. Good one, keeper! Got him on the bait. There's a big old ling cod on the bottom hook. Only got we got 4 baits left. We'll have to find something else to put down there. Got the little herring head thing here. Stuff his head in there. Good size this ling cod down there. You see it? Oh man, they're a pain in the butt. I like it when I can keep them. Chin with the gaff there. That's what it is. Say no harm, no foul. Here we go. All right. questions.